Y'all know who it is. It's your boy Rod. You know, Mr. Daiquiri Man himself, Mr. Hard Worker himself. Tighten up, everybody. Tighten the fuck up. The long shot he had was the bribing shit to lose. Like, that was the longest shot he had. But you didn't take. You didn't take no money. Take the money. So if they do fire you, you got like, hey, I need that.
Man, the original shit started, man. I don't want no smoke with Malik, aka Martin, man. We just be chilling today. Got this bullshit ass Cowboys that's supposed to be going to the playoffs.
How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling about the first quarter of the season so far? We 25 games in now.
Well, last year around this time, I was looking at the lottery already. So for me personally, blessing to be able to see my team turn the corner and continue to improve as we continue to get a little more healthier going into the season. Hopefully we stay that way, knock on wood. I'm happy with the way my team is playing right now.
It's your common sense. Asshole, I nature, or motherfucking answer. Y'all know what it is. It's the Lakers Nation. Throw that out there too. Mr. Please, someone beat the Cowboys. So or shaking in.
Please.
All that shit.
I would literally take any guard on your roster for Russ right now. I don't.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Care.
I'm sure the Lakers would take Ricky Rubio light for Russell Westbrook right now.
Sure the fuck would. I sure the fuck would.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Straight up, too. They'll trade him straight up. No picks, no money consideration.
I'll throw in a future second. Just here.
Glory, bro.
Just have it. Just because
They're just throwing in a draft pick for Russell Westbrook and Ricky Rubio light is crazy.
You know what it is. He was Zero Dark 30 himself. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Blackout season coming soon. It's Malik the motherfucking guy. Huh?
Yeah.
Let's get that.
Trade deadline coming up Thursday. Who needs to be traded?
Julius Randle! Get him the fuck out of here! Right now! What are we talking about here?
Wow. Oh. Malik, you want to go?
I'm saying enough!
We outside. We outside. Conversations at the shop.
What's good, everybody? You know what I'm saying? Conversation. Episode 128, man. You know what I'm saying? We here. We here. We here. You know what I'm saying? We here. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got Katie and Kyrie in the building. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got Katie, Kyrie in the building. You know what I'm saying? We here. Nah,
we lost 2 viewers because you did that shit. We lost 2 viewers because you did that shit, nigga.
We got Katie and Kyrie in the building. We finna talk our shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Huh?
Dr. Sebi and Young Easy Money Sniper in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Nah, man. I got this junk the other day, brother. You know what I'm saying? Man,
you ain't saying nothing.
I ain't got your size, brother.
You don't know what my size is now.
It ain't my size.
Man, you a little nigga. Yeah, I mean, I could probably do an extra large now.
Yeah, they ain't got no extra larges. All we had was mediums and larges.
Damn. Nah, I can't wear no large, boy.
He ain't got that little yet, boy.
I'm not trying to get that little. I ain't trying to have niggas push me around out here. I'm good. I'm good on that.
But nah, man. Welcome to Conversation at the Shop, episode 128. You know, part of the gang here. The other gang on the way. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas is always late, man.
It's
crazy.
It be like that sometimes, bro.
You can't depend on black people for shit, man. I swear.
This guy here. This guy here, man. But y'all know, the NBA Finals is now set. Boston, San Francisco, aka Golden State.
That's what they call. They call Golden State. I don't know what this San Francisco shit.
It's in San Francisco.
So what, nigga? They still call Golden State, ain't they?
Man, fuck them niggas. They losing.
Bro, what?
You know how I feel about them.
I know because they keep kicking y'all ass in the playoffs every time you play them. I'd be tight too.
We only played them once. Look, bro.
Man, every time y'all see them play them niggas, they cook y'all. So I mean, shit. Maybe it's because of you.
Nah,
you know Clay be lurking in the group.
Top 10 Clay.
You know top 10 Clay be lurking in the group. So
that boy, Game 6 come around. That boy turned to a different animal.
You know, I'm gonna start posting about Clay this whole finals. I think it might help him out.
He in the group, bro. I know he is.
He gotta be, bro. Like that's it. That's the shit that's crazy. Is that when I tell people that, they be like, "Nah, you bullshit." I'm like, "Nah, nigga, you don't understand." Every time we talk shit about this nigga, the next game, this nigga puts up like 40. Like, it's crazy. Like, every single time I don't think there's a time we've talked about Clay, unless he was hurt or some shit and couldn't play.
Right.
When niggas said something about him and he didn't go off the next game. Like, off. Like, crazy off.
They still fuck him. But, you know.
All right.
But anyway. All right, so Game 7 was yesterday. Boston, Miami. What are your thoughts on the game? How you feel about it? Everybody's talking about Jimmy Butler's 3 at 18 seconds left.
Which I don't understand why niggas is so mad about that shot. But I mean,
but they also talking about the Max Strus, the 3 that should have been still a 3, but they took it back because they say he stepped out of bounds. They took 3 points off the board.
Yeah, they took it off like minutes later or some shit.
Yeah,
like that, right?
3-4 minutes later.
That's a little bit too long for you to take a 3 off the board. They usually do that shit immediately or like 30 seconds after the shot. That shit was crazy. Like that's some wild shit. They kind of got a right to complain about that.
But how you feel about it, bro? What's your thoughts on the game, bro?
I mean, I didn't catch the whole game. I think I started the third quarter. I think I started watching it because I was working, so I got home and turned it on. Jimmy was going off. We got to give Jimmy Butler his playoff flowers. Like, here's the thing. We always say we don't give a fuck about the regular season. It's the playoffs that matter. You get what I'm saying? So if we going to keep that same type of energy, in my opinion, Jimmy Butler is a star. Just in my opinion.
Okay, so
go ahead.
When you say star, I already think he's a star. It's the superstar status that we got. Is he that?
See, here's the thing. Superstar status, they do it all year round. You get what I'm saying? So if you a superstar, you do that shit all year round. I can't necessarily say superstar because I can't tell if Jimmy's coasting through the season and he's like, yo, I'ma just turn it on when the playoffs get here, or if he's just being a leader and he's getting his team confidence during the season to then take over in the playoffs. It's tough to kind of gauge, you know what I'm saying? I'll say in the season, he's a star. In the playoffs, he goes Super Saiyan, and he's a superstar. Can I do that?
I don't know, bro. I would say he turns his game up, bro. But I don't know if it's superstar level year round. Like,
Nigga, he got his team to the Eastern Conference Finals, and then got
I
his
said
team to the
year-round.
Finals a couple years ago. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I say year-round.
No, but I'm saying that's what I'm saying though.
I don't know.
He just be a star in the season and then become and be a superstar in the playoffs? Like, is that possible? Is that something that we can do?
I mean, we talk about how people don't perform in the playoffs and be amazing throughout the season.
Well, James Harden isn't a superstar to me, so I don't. I took my shot. So what?
Who else would you put on that list?
What?
That plays amazing through the season, but the playoffs come, they don't do shit.
That's it. it's just this nigga. Like, I don't, like it's just this nigga. I don't know what happens to him playoff time. I don't hear any motherfucking stories about anybody.
Did you do Paul George? Would you put Paul George on the list?
Nah, because he crushed that last year.
Would you put Kawhi on that same list you try and put Jimmy on, where he coasts through the season, superstar in the playoffs?
Nah, I can't, because Kawhi still averaged like 25 during the season. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't. Kawhi still averaged 25, and he'll still be dunking on niggas all year. So, I mean, no. I think Jimmy's really the only nigga in the league that's like that. That's why he's such an extraordinary situation. You know what I'm saying? Because he's really the only nigga. Like, you'll be watching him through the season, and he's like, yeah, he's nice defensively, but he's wild and consistent offensively. And then in the playoffs, this nigga will just give you, start giving you like 40, 50 pieces, and you like, yo, where the fuck was this in January, nigga? Like,
it's me in January on the road against some lonely nobodies.
And, right, you giving us 15, 8, and 3, and then in the playoffs, you giving us 48, 10, and 8. Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what did you want? So, but nah. I want to put him in superstar status. The only reason why I don't is specifically due to his inconsistency in the regular season. And like I said, he might just be giving us the okie doke and just coasting through that shit. Like, all right, when I get to the playoffs, I'm gonna show y'all what's up. So I don't know.
Well, yeah, I guess we can say he was a star during the season, superstar playoff, because it's been this. But last year he didn't do that. Was he hurt last year in the playoffs? No, they got sent home pretty early.
Yeah, because they faced Milwaukee.
And Milwaukee was out with a vengeance.
Giannis was on his shit last year, so I don't really Giannis was on his shit last year. I can't look at Jimmy and be like, hey, nigga, you folded last year. Nah, that nigga Giannis was on some other shit last year.
Jimmy really didn't do nothing that playoff series, though, if we be honest.
I mean, nigga had to guard Giannis defensively. Like, I wouldn't do shit either. Like, yo.
Nah, but the game yesterday, though, I would say Boston really coasted through this win somewhat. They were up most of the game.
I don't know about coast.
They damn near gave it away. But
they almost folded for sure. If Jimmy hit that 3, it was over, nigga. Like,
but I would say they had the game under control. I don't know. Marcus Smart taking the last 5 shots of the game yesterday was, I don't know what that was about.
Hey, look, Bull was wide open.
I don't know what that was about, but I think Boston had it under control majority of the game. I didn't think they was going. Only part I was worried about was the end. Like,
yeah, we was talking about it in the group chat. We was like, "Oh, it's over," and then 2 minutes later,
it was like these niggas got a chance.
What the fuck is going
on? Jimmy is really dragging these niggas to where you need to be.
And Kyle Lowry hit a crazy shot. Bam caught an elbow. Uh-oh. Y'all know what that means? Oh, okay, never mind. But they lucky that Bam shit wasn't a flagrant.
Who, Miami?
No, Boston. Because didn't he get hit in the face with the elbow?
Yeah, he got hit in the face. Yeah.
They're lucky they caught that inadvertent contact and it just be a foul. Because if that was a flagrant, shit might have changed. They might have gave that away. Yep.
But yeah, man. That was. I mean. All right. I gotta get this on my chest, bro.
Oh.
Hey, Kyle Lowry. Boy, you is wild trash. I've been wanting to tell you this, and I'm not knocking you as a basketball player, but the amount of money you making for what you do on the court, it's wild trash, my boy.
Okay.
Like, I respect you. You made it to the league, but I've been saying this since you were in Memphis and you let Mike Conley beat you out.
Mike Conley has fit the Grizzlies organization and what they do for the longest time.
Yeah. Mike Conley beat him out as a rookie. Kyle Lowry was there.
Okay. What's your point?
You let Mike Conley as a rookie beat you out. That's how I knew you weren't going to make it.
But Kyle Lowry's a champion. You do realize this.
Kawhi Leonard is a champion.
No, Kyle Lowry is on the fucking. No.
Kyle Lowry was on the team. It's not his fault.
Y'all gonna have to forgive me because I can't go off on here the way I usually go off. So Jarrod's got me right now. Kyle Lowry is still a champion. Kyle Lowry did have a clutch Game 7 or Game 6 in that championship win. So I can't take that away from him. Kyle Lowry has also made the Eastern Conference Finals a couple times with DeMar DeRozan, right?
Who did he run into?
It doesn't matter who he ran into. I didn't get that far. I just said I didn't say did he get that far. I just said, he's made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. Jarvis, shut up, dog.
Don't be a hater all your life.
I'm changing my pick.
Don't be a hater all your life.
First of all, I don't know what he's doing. I wore mine first. He wasn't like that in the back. I don't know what, he didn't have that shit on before the show. So that's a surprise to me too. Don't give that at me, Jarvis.
Yeah, Jarvis, I kind of surprised him with that. I knew that since he did it he did his Malik Monday in his Brooklyn shirt and his Brooklyn jersey, I figured he had it on. So I was like, I'm gonna break mine out today.
See, it's crazy because I was gonna take this off and put on my T-Mac jersey. Y'all, all right, yo, keep playing karma a whole bitch, Jarvis. Look, man, trust me. Hey, Jarvis, just sit back, man. Don't talk about nobody, man. Look, things are looking. It looks up for you. Just trust me. I know. I was talking shit all season. You see what happened to me. Just chill out, Jarvis. Just chill out. I'll let you get your shots off. That's cool. Good one. I respect that. Be humble. just be humble because the Boston niggas is real.
But yeah, Kyle Lowry. Hey man, you gotta do more than that, bro. I'm sorry. You left Jimmy out there hanging. These folks paying you too much money for you not to be Jimmy's number one sidekick. But I know you got the hamstring and
First of all, Kyle Lowry isn't supposed to be Jimmy's number one sidekick. It's supposed to be Bam. If anybody, we need to be looking at Bam. Like, bro, what the fuck is going on? You got shut down by Al Horford.
Bam had what, 25 last night?
He only had 2 good games though. He only had 2 good games the whole season. By the time it was Game 3, he had 25 points by Game 3 total. Where were you? Like, that's my point. Like, nigga, where were you? Like,
playoff Al?
I ain't trying to hear that playoff Al bullshit. Look, man, Al Horford is good defensively. It's Bam Adebayo. Like, Al shouldn't be shutting him down. Like, not you, bro. Like, you were supposed to be the next star. You were supposed to be Jimmy's co-star. They was looking at you like that after the finals. What happened to you? You're going to keep it real. What happened to you? You can't look at Kyle Lowry to be his... Kyle Lowry old as dirt. You can't look at Kyle Lowry to be his second star? The fuck? And Tyler Hero's hurt? Like, no, Bam, it's time for you to step up. He didn't do it. I'm not going to put that on Kyle Lowry. No, I can't do that. I can't put that on Kyle. He played like trash. Let's not get... I'm not saying he didn't play like trash, because he played like wild garbage yesterday. It was bad. It was really bad. The only thing that made him trash instead of garbage was him making that clutch shot during that run at the end. That's literally it. That mid-range shit, that's literally the only thing that made him not be hot garbage and just trash. So, but we need to look at Bam a little bit. Bam gonna have to step the hell up, because you play like that again, Jimmy gonna trade you.
Jimmy might trade you.
Jimmy might trade you, bro.
Embiid did say Miami need a second star. And they are still cool.
Oh, Jimmy's his guy. No, they're not cool. Jimmy's his guy.
He didn't want him to leave Philly.
No, he didn't. He's still mad. He's still mad he left Philly.
Can you imagine Embiid in Miami?
They couldn't put Duncan Robinson on the floor. Picture Duncan Robinson guarding Jason Tatum or Jaylen Brown. He's getting fucking hibachi every possession. No. You couldn't play him. You couldn't play him.
I'm saying, you can imagine Embiid with Jimmy in Miami.
I don't want to. Want to. You see what jersey I got on? I don't want to. He did hit a clutch shot at the end of the game, actually. That three was actually crazy that he hit that shit. But he did hit a clutch shot at the end. But Bam need to step it up. If not, you going to Philly, my guy.
You and Tyler.
If James Harden have another year like he just had, I think Joel gonna knock all that shit over.
Hey, Joel really don't be caring about what he be saying in the media.
No, at all. He don't care.
That nigga call out teammates, coaches. He don't give a fuck. That shit is hilarious.
He does not care.
Fire Spo. No, we can't fire Spo.
We can't do that. You wildin', bro. Had to be good. They didn't play him in the last two series, and they made it to Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals. We not firing Spo. Let's stop it like Duncan Robinson is the piece that would have got them to the finals. We're not doing that, Jarvis. So you wildin'. All right, Jarvis, stop. Jarvis, stop, man. I don't know if that's just your nigga in 2K. I know you play that. I don't know if it's just that, and that's the reason why you going off for him. But stop, man. Duncan Robinson is not going to get you to the NBA Finals, man. Let's stop that. He inconsistent as fuck, too.
And you getting paid $90 million. Boy, somebody gonna go straight wool over the eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Least blame Pat for that. Don't blame Spo.
$90 million for 4 years. I want to say it is.
Shit, boy, you're not even two-way.
$90 million sitting on the bench, boys. Somebody gonna trade for his ass. I'm telling y'all. I know now.
They gonna amnesty his ass. Watch.
Somebody trade for his ass.
Damn sure.
But,
to the Lakers, they'll pay that.
Duncan Robinson sitting in the corner with LeBron. Look at you. I knew he was going to say that shit.
That's what this was about. The whole
I knew he was going to say this.
That's what this was about. You don't need no more shooting, nigga. You have enough. You don't need any more shooting, bro. And you do not want him on Golden State.
Yeah, that defense, you going, yeah. Yeah, that is. You don't want that, brother. I'm telling you now.
No, you don't.
Golden State beat Dallas. Golden State beat Dallas in 5 games.
We're not going to talk about Jimmy's shot? Did you think it was a good shot?
Yeah, I think it was a great shot.
Me too. I don't see why niggas is upset about it.
He wide open in transition. So what is 18 seconds left? If he hit it, they up 2.
Yeah.
Then ain't nobody saying nothing.
Yep.
And he wide open. He hit a 3 like that in the first half. Same spot, same predicament. What's the issue here?
Here's the thing. I get people saying that he should have drove to the hole and tried to get contact. 2 things you niggas. This is what aggravates me with you niggas, because I don't know if niggas just say that and they didn't watch the game, or you know what I'm saying? Like I don't get it, because if you paid attention to the fourth quarter, right?
Right.
Jimmy had drove to the basket 3 times, got fucking clobbered all 3 times. No call. Jimmy played all 48 minutes of this game. It's a good shot. Everybody else was bricking shots. Struss hitting that shot, that was some lucky shit. Everybody else was bricking. Oladipo wasn't hitting shit in the fourth. Oladipo couldn't make a layup in the fourth quarter.
Trash. You hear me? Trash.
Couldn't make a layup in the fourth quarter. If I'm Jimmy and I'm running full speed down the court and I see Al Horford, who y'all say now is the defensive genius, if I see him backpedaling and I'm running up to the 3, if I'm shooting that hole, y'all niggas got me fucked up. I'm shooting that. And I don't care about how people say that's not Jimmy's game. If that's not Jimmy's game, why the fuck is he hitting them shots in the playoffs? Jimmy's a different nigga in the playoffs. Period.
What's up, my boy? Straight off double or nothing coming from Vegas. We got wife beater Corey. I mean, tank top Corey. Oh, Corey, you probably in a bad spot, Corey.
Nigga driving through the desert.
But yeah, bro.
But he'll be back, y'all. Corey will be back.
But
yeah, good shot to me.
If that's a great shot to me. I don't see the issue with.
I didn't see the issue with it at all. Like, people are mad about it. Like, I don't see the issue. Only reason why I was short in the way it looked like was because he played 48 minutes.
Nigga was tired.
He was tired, man. Like, what? I don't know. People strange.
I think it was a good shot. I would, because if he hits the shot, everybody is praising Jimmy, praising him. Oh, that's a great shot. Y'all
just like this. It's crazy because
it's like the Dame Lillard shot, bro.
Right, when you fall, people shit on you, but it's like, bro, you haven't seen what Jimmy was doing all playoffs long. Y'all gonna shit on him for that shot, and he's not gonna make that. You see how clutch Jimmy has been. He deserved the right to take that shot and live with it. Be like, all right, yo, I'm cool with Jimmy taking that shot.
Facts.
Like, come on, man. He earned the right to do that. Now y'all want to be like, oh, that's not his game. Yo, are you serious?
Yeah, let's if we being honest. Yeah, this is not me hating on Dame Lillard right now, guys. Y'all know I have a strong disdain for the man. But
you got a history with this nigga that is I don't understand it.
But the shot against Paul George, bad shot.
It was not.
But he made it. Like
it was not a bad.
It was a bad shot, but he made it.
He's called Logo Lillard, nigga. It's not a bad shot.
If he misses that shot, people are on his dome about that shot.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
First of all, it's Portland. Nobody gonna be on Portland dome for anything. Pause. They're not. So I don't.
What's up, Jenkins, man? That's how I feel. I feel like if he would have missed that shot, people would have been, Dame shouldn't have shot that. He was 40, 50 feet out, bro.
All right, let me ask you this question. Who else was going to take the shot? Who else would you trust to take the shot now? Because he's the point guard. He was going to have to kick the ball.
I'm not saying he shouldn't have took the shot. I'm saying it was a bad shot.
You sound like PG, man. You salty ass niggas, man. You salty ass niggas, man.
I don't know. I think it might be the Brooklyn jersey. I don't know what it is, my boy.
I know. I feel like energy too, man. I've had this energy all playoffs long. You know that. I've had negative energy all playoffs long.
I feel like Kyrie right now.
Petty. I'm petty. Man. Petty. Like, yo, whatever, man. Only reason why I'm being objective right now is because I have to be. Like, I'm not telling y'all why, but Jarrod knows. Everybody else know why I have to change my ways. I have to. I have no choice, man.
But Jenkins, is the Jimmy Butler a good shot? Jenkins, if you feel like that.
Yeah, like
I feel the Jimmy Butler shot was a good shot.
I think it was a great shot. Like I felt like it was a great shot for that situation.
Yeah, he just didn't make it.
And then at the same time, you got to remember who you're playing too. Like there's another thing, Jimmy Butler's been clutch, but Jason Tatum has been hitting every clutch shot. So I'm not going to go up by one. If I go up by one, there's 17 seconds left. I think there's like a 60% chance Jason Tatum's going to go on the other way and close that shit out. So I would have took the 3 too. I would rather Jason Tatum take a tough 3 than a 2-pointer. Or let Jaylen Brown get the ball and then, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. No, stop. I'm not. Stop.
But yeah, bro.
Props to Jimmy, yo. Props to Jimmy for real.
Shout out to Jimmy. Shout out to Jason Tatum, bro. The run he is on right now in this playoffs of names he's knocked down in the run to the title so far.
Tainted.
He's knocked down these guys first.
Tainted as fuck. Tainted.
He knocked off Giannis.
Tainted.
And now he's knocked off Jimmy in the Heat. Now
That's
if
tainted.
he knocks,
that's tainted too.
If he knocks off, if he kicks Golden State's ass, which I think he will, I think they match up pretty well with Golden State, to be honest with you. We'll get to that in a minute. If Jason Tatum wins the title with the Boston Celtics this year, do you put him in your top 5 players in the league right now?
You asked me this shit before the show, and I couldn't really give you an answer.
We talked about it today at work, and I thought that was like something to think about.
Top 5 in the league?
If he wins the title this year, and the run, like the names and the players that he had to beat to get there.
All right, so let me do this. Let me say what I think my top 5 is in the league right now. Let me do that before I fuck up and then take somebody off that I'm going to regret. Hurts me to say this, but the best player in the league is Giannis. Second best player in the league to me is still KD. I don't give a fuck what happened in the playoffs. It's still KD. Third best player is going to be Bron. Fourth best player to me is going to be Luka. So that 5 spot is tough. There's a lot of people were injured this year. That's the only no Steph. So I will have to take one of those off.
I'm just asking. I'm not saying that he is. I'm asking the question. I'll give you my opinion. No.
Yeah, no. That's why I was going. I was going to say no. I can't take anybody off of that list.
But if we talking playoff runs, it might be one of the best runs we can say. Up there with Dirk.
Giannis had a pretty good run too.
Last year?
Mm-hmm.
Who you beat? Other than KD.
Mm-hmm.
And a big toe away from losing, actually.
Still won.
And 2 injuries
Okay,
in that
good
series.
Point. All right, good point. All right, so I will pick Jason Tatum over him. Okay, but that's if he wins the finals.
It's if.
If he wins the finals. I'm not talking about currently. He still has to win this shit. All right, so let's do it this way. Because my list wasn't in a particular order.
The first
it's just tough because he got Jaylen Brown. Like, it's not like it's just him. So it's still hard for me to take Luka off of there. The only reason why I would say him and Luka, it would be a tie in between him and Luka. Even with the championship. Because, in my opinion, Jason has a better team.
He does.
And he has a co-star. Luka don't have no damn co-star. It's just him. And he still got his team to the Western Conference Finals. Only thing you could say where I would kind of like, the reason why they're neck and neck is because of how Dallas played without Luka when he was hurt. So it's not like Luka don't have any help. It's just that Tatum has a co-star that he can rely on. You get what I'm saying? So in moments like a Game 7, it's not just, we just going to shut down Luka and let everybody else beat us. No, you cannot do that with Boston. You got 2 stars on there. So even if he wins the championship, it would be a conversation between him and Luka. Everybody else stays, though. It's a conversation between him and Luka to me.
I don't think if he makes it, I don't think he's top 5. I think he's still top 10. I think he'll be like fighting for that 7, 6, 5 range.
I say the 6th spot. I give him the 6th spot. His coaching means something too. Emil Udoka is doing this thing.
Yeah, and first year black head coach. You know what I'm saying?
We got to give him his flowers too. It's not just Jason, because Jason Tatum has been inconsistent in these playoffs too. He's came up when he's done what he
when
needs. When the moment's there, he's there. But there's been a lot of games that he's let slip away too. So let's not.
I mean, yeah, what he at, 23, 24?
Yeah, him and that's my point. But him and Jaylen Brown had like 24, 25 apiece last night. So you got help, buddy. You know what I mean? So,
but we can't. I say you got Jaylen Brown, but Jaylen Brown been wild inconsistent too.
Both of them have. It's either if Jason's going off one game, and then Jason sucks the next game, and Jaylen's going off. It's going back and forth. There's only been a couple of games where they actually click together. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you think they still should get rid of one?
No.
Which Jaylen would be the one to get rid of?
No. Cut all that shit out, man. Cut all that shit out. Like, let's not pretend like Jaylen Brown isn't an important piece, because when Jason Tatum struggles, Jaylen Brown is able to pick up the slack. You know what I'm saying? What happened if Jason struggles and you don't have Jaylen? You might get blown the fuck out.
I mean, I get it, but I mean, if you trading Jalen, I mean, you're not bringing in no scrub for Jalen. Like that's
you don't know that. You don't. You do not know that.
If I'm Boston, I'm not giving Jalen up for a bunch of nobodies.
I'm not giving Jalen up for anybody unless it's somebody like Dame or some shit. I'm not giving Jalen Brown up for anybody. Who would you? Who? You tell me who. That's tradable. That wants to. Don't say Russ.
I wasn't finna say that shit at all.
That's my point. Who's in a position to get traded that you would trade Jalen Brown for and it be equitable? Like,
Brad?
Nobody.
Bradley Beal?
He's signing a max extension to stay with the Wizards. He's not going nowhere.
You just want to lose all your life, huh?
He wants to. Let's just keep it real. He wants to. Hey, look, man. You want to get paid? You want to get paid, bull? Go get your money. Like, you know what I'm saying? You want to get paid, bull? Go ahead and get your money. I get you and Dame are kind of on this weird same wave where y'all niggas just don't want to win a championship. I don't get it. Me personally, I don't. But get your money. But they're not trading for Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal wants to be a Wizard for whatever reason. Maybe he sees signs that KP might actually be all right. Because when KP got traded to the Wizards, he was actually going a little bit off. So, maybe. I don't know. Maybe he like Kyle Kuzma. I don't know. I don't know why we would want to stay there. Like, they've been trying to tell this nigga, yo, get the fuck out of Washington for a hot minute now. He's not listening to what anybody got to say. He loves the Wizards, so let him stay on the Wizards.
Mm.
But other than him, who else? That's my point.
I had to sit down and actually to think. I just came up with it.
He fits what they do. He'll play defense. He's not getting cooked defensively. He may be inconsistent offensively. But when they need Jalen Brown to score because Jason's struggling, he does do that. I will give that to him. Can't just say, like, yo, you need to get rid of him. They can't coexist. They can't. It's not going to be pretty all the time, but they can coexist.
Definitely ain't going to be pretty all the time. But, yeah, man. Golden State beat Dallas in 5. Gentleman sweep.
Should have been 4.
It was supposed to be 4.
Anybody in this group pick Dallas? Anybody? You pick Dallas? Don't do that because I'll watch the tape. Did you pick Dallas?
Did I pick Dallas? I might have picked Dallas in 7. I might have picked Dallas in 7. I was falling into the Luka magic, bro.
He's not. I'm not going to blame you for that though, because Luka's that fucking nice. Like, but y'all gotta understand. Like, that's my point. Golden State has been here before. Like, don't let the KD shit. Like we get that them niggas got KD, but don't let the KD mirage fool you that these niggas not nice.
It ain't that, bro. You know what it is, fool. You know why I picked why I picked Dallas. I think I picked Dallas in 7, and the reason why I said it was because Steph, Jordan Poole, Clay, they got 2 games in the series where they're gonna go off all together.
Okay.
So I gave them 2, and I was like, Luka, all he need is 1 to come along with him. If he can get 1, because I know Luka can't nobody on that team stop Luka. If he can get 1 person to just knock down some shots, all he needs is 1. You need Jalen Brunson or Finney Smith, somebody to knock down 2, 3 3-pointers when they wide open. Reggie Bullock need them wide open threes. They didn't get none of that.
Yep.
None of that. No game.
Do you know why? Do you know why though?
Why?
It's the Western Conference Finals against the fucking Warriors. Like, It's a different type of pressure. It's not. I understand. They got the Suns to fuck up out of here. I get
it ain't even that. Like,
so I probably can't even. I can't even make. I probably can't even make that point because they got the Suns to fuck up out of here. But
it's the fact that everybody, like the role players, didn't do their jobs. That's basically what happened in that series.
Yeah, but
they was wide open threes, Malik. Wide open.
I get it, but at the same time, most of the people who make it to the Eastern Conference Finals have a secondary star at least. The teams, like, we've seen aberrations like Allen Iverson. You know what I'm saying? Like a one-man show. We've seen aberrations like that. But I'm not depending on Finney Smith or Spencer Dinwiddie or Jalen Brunson was going off. I can't knock him. But I can't depend on anybody else, especially that not like Dallas picked it up defensively, but they're not a great defensive team. And you need to be a great defensive team in order to beat Golden State 7 games. Because of the ball movement. Because of the shooting. Because of the fact that even though Golden State is wilding offensively, they're a good defensive team too. I didn't think Dallas can handle that pressure. Just didn't.
I think my thing with Dallas was they just didn't make shots, bro. They was in what 2-3 games. The game that they won, they shot lights out.
Yeah, they was going off that game. That they was going off that game. What's good, Fraz?
Yeah, what's up, my boy? They couldn't miss. Cool, but the game before that, they lost because they couldn't rebound the ball. There's a couple of offensive rebounds that they let Golden State get that changed the momentum of the game. Game 2? They was in, and they got blew out in the third quarter. Like nobody can make a shot in the third quarter other than Luka. So like they didn't really get blown out other than in one game.
Yeah, it's not about the blowouts.
They couldn't make no shots. Like I think if they make shots, this is a whole different series.
But if you can't make no shots and you against a team that make 40% from three every fucking game, depending on Finney Smith and them to give you that.
I want you to make some wide open goddamn shots. Shit, this shit
look,
like
nigga,
goddamn
it's the
practice.
playoffs, man. It's the playoffs,
goddamn
man.
practice.
I'm not gonna say what Stephen A. say because that's a little bit too much for me to say.
Because it's the same shit, but it was the same shit with the Phoenix series though. Like when they went on the road, they could not shoot the ball. But when they came back to Dallas, them niggas could not miss.
But Phoenix got cold game 7. They couldn't make shit. And so who's to say if Phoenix was on their shit,
Dallas would even be there. But
right,
I mean,
you get what I'm trying to say though. Like
we don't know, but
maybe them beating Phoenix was so emotional. Like I told you, I said it when I was like, oh, them Dallas niggas is about to run into a fucking buzzsaw. Like I was like, yo, you niggas just had this emotional series against Chris Paul. You wanted to prove them niggas wrong because him and Book was talking wild shit. Now you got to play Golden State. And you got to deal with Steph running off the screens, Clay running off the screens, Jordan Poole running off the screens and then taking niggas off the dribble. You got Draymond Green on another level because now he's playing back with Steph and Clay. Then you got Kevin Looney going off. Andrew Wiggins is dunking on niggas like crazy. What can you do? Look at Finney Smith and be like, yo, I need help. Shit, me too.
No, nigga, yo, you need to do make some shots, nigga.
Nigga, look,
Make some fucking shots,
I've
nigga.
just been chasing Clay all the way around this motherfucker. I'm tired. And Luka's not chasing nobody defensively. So who the fuck?
Them folks put that boy in a pick and roll all day.
Look, Luka's not chasing nobody defensively. So don't look at me and say you need help on shit, boy. You better score 50 a night.
He was trying to. That nigga, I think he had like 35 in the motherfucking season.
He tried.
Hey, you know what I told? I told all the Dallas fans that work with me. They were like, "Man, Luka needs some help, man. Luka needs." And I said, "Welcome to Jokic land. Welcome to Jokic land."
Jokic got help. Let's not do that. Y'all, your help just decided he didn't want to play in the playoffs.
Niggas is injured, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with that nigga. He ain't injured.
Niggas is injured, bro.
Yeah, all right. Go ahead and keep that excuse, nigga. You saw the same report I did, motherfucker. We talked about it. You saw the same report I did. Now, I don't want to hear that injured bullshit, man.
Niggas is injured.
Him and Ben Simmons did the same shit. I don't want to hear that.
Ben Simmons had back surgery after this fucking season. That shit is wild.
I got a conspiracy theory. Nigga back was stiff because he was playing Call of Duty for 18 straight hours. That's the problem.
Nigga was playing Call of Duty the whole time while he ain't at the game.
That shit was crazy.
Show up to the game.
Boy. Nah, my back hurt, but I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna play Call of Duty all fucking day. Come on, Ben. Yo, come on, nigga. Come on, nigga. I got back problems, Ben. Come on, nigga. Like, come on, nigga, for real. Come on, man. All right. I don't want to do that. I don't want to get into that shit today.
But yeah, man. So we here. Finals prediction. Golden State, Boston. Golden State got home court advantage. Who you going with, my boy?
All right, so this shit like a double entendre. You feel what I'm saying? Because look, I picked Golden State from the beginning of the season to win the title. Well, I picked Brooklyn, but whatever. They were my second choice. So, no, they became my first choice after Kyrie wouldn't play. And the niggas was like losing every game. And I was like, it's clearly going to be Golden State at this point. So I picked Golden State, but I hate Corey. So I'll say this. I'll pick Golden State to win in 5. But I know there's a God. So Boston might win in 7 just to spite Corey. That's my final prediction. I'm not backing off of it. I'm not backing off of it. So, because Corey's been rooting for the playoffs secretly. Corey's been rooting for the Celtics secretly all playoff long. But he get in the shop, he get on here, and he's like, nah, fuck Boston. Hey, look, we know the truth. We know the truth. God don't like ugly. So, I would not be surprised if Boston won the title. Because it will be all Corey's fault. All of it. Every single one.
All right. Boston in 6. And here's why. They can't go back to Golden State for a game 7.
Actually, they can. I would not. If I'm Golden State, that shit cannot go past game 6. That, because you know why?
They got bad juju.
Bad juju with Steph in game 7s. I don't know what it is.
They're bad juju, man. We seen what happened last time he was in the game 7 in the finals.
You do not want that shit to go to a game 7 if you're the Warriors. You do not want to do that. I don't give a damn about who got home court advantage. That shit will not matter. Because then Boston going to be playing with house money. I don't think Boston feels pressure. That's the shit that's crazy. Is that I don't think they feel pressure when Game 7s come. Because I think they just playing with house money. Everybody else didn't think they'd be there. In the finals, it could be different, but that's why I'm picking Golden State at 5. Because if it go past 5, shit might get a little dicey.
I'm gonna go Golden State in 6.
Boston in 6.
I mean, yeah, Boston in 6. My bad. I'm gonna go Boston in 6, and I kind of ain't got. I think they match up well with Golden State defensive wise. Like they don't really go too big, so like a lot of niggas can switch out.
Okay.
So I mean, I don't think Jason gonna get cooked too much by a Jordan Poole. I think Jason would be on Clay a lot. Marcus Smart and Jaylen Brown will do the most of the Jordan Poole and Steph Curry deal.
Okay.
If anything, the X factor would be like an Andrew Wiggins type deal because you really don't got to worry about Draymond offensively like that. But we know.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Finals Draymond is different. He's always been different. Don't do that.
If Draymond beats me, I'd rather Draymond beat me than any of them other 3 niggas.
He might in the finals, nigga. Draymond is a killer in the Draymond's a different nigga.
If I lose to Draymond, that's fine. I'm not letting you other niggas beat me. I'll take my chances with Draymond hitting 30, then Steph, Clay, and Jordan combining for 92 points.
Well, me and you both know one of them other niggas is anyway. So, me and you both know that. So I hear that they're the best defensive team in the league. I get you. I hear that they can switch off on all positions. I get you. Here's my point. They haven't faced a team in the playoffs that has the ball movement of Golden State. Brooklyn, isolation. Right?
True.
Milwaukee, no Middleton, isolation. Or throw it down there to Brook Lopez. Correct?
Got you.
Miami, it's Spo. There's a little bit ball movement there. You know what I'm saying? I give you that. But Miami doesn't have the shooting.
Yeah, they $90 million man sitting on the bench, so.
Right. You get what I'm saying? So I feel y'all with the defensive shit when it comes to Boston. But the Warriors are a different animal. Like, Marcus Smart isn't chasing a nigga all game long. He's not. He hasn't done it all playoffs. Plus, how healthy is he? He's not 100%. Steph was injured at first because of Marcus Smart. Funny how that shit turned around. So Marcus Smart injured Steph. Now Steph is healthy. Marcus Smart is missing game 1s, game 2s every fucking series. Now you gotta chase Steph around? All right, we'll see. We'll see. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown defensively, I could kind of see them giving Clay a little bit of issues, but you still gotta chase Clay around too.
And you know what's the crazy thing? It's the little things that Golden State do that get them past a lot of series. So like, it's the game where Draymond get the 1 steal against Jokic, or it's the game where Clay gets that loose ball rebound against Memphis that changes that game, or it's Clay and Andrew getting offensive rebounds on 3 straight possessions against Dallas in the game 3 to change that game. It's the little shit.
Let me ask you this. And I get that he wasn't healthy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I get that.
Cool.
If the finals was Memphis versus Boston, who would you have chose?
Probably Boston still.
But the teams are similar defensively, correct? Triple J was a candidate for Defensive Player of the Year too, correct?
Nah, he was not the finalist. He like 5th, and I'm like, bro, nigga led the league in blocks.
Me and you both know that me and you both know. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm trying to say though. Like me and you both know Triple J should have got a lot more consideration than what he got.
Yeah.
So the Memphis wasn't no slouches defensively either. And they matched up pretty well with Golden State. Ja just got hurt. And I still kind of would have saw Golden State winning that series. Let's just keep it real. I still would have saw Golden State winning that series, despite if Ja was hurt or not.
They still were down like a fucking dog fight. What they lost? Game 6 by like 5 or some shit like that. Should have won that motherfucker. Like,
yeah, I still got Golden State winning that series regardless. But I just think Golden State is a different animal than what Boston has seen so far. You could cook Brooklyn. Like they were done by the time the playoffs were coming. They had just lost like 15, 17 straight. They had got Ben. What's his face got Seth got hurt, and this Ben Simmons shit was fucking with the locker room. You could see that they was trying to see if he was going to play, and da 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 da. Kyrie was on his dumb shit. All right, you got that. Then you got Milwaukee.
Kyrie was doing what he did. He played good, but
he had one good game.
The first 3 games, somebody else didn't show up.
I mean, if you get a triple team, my nigga.
Nah, we just, I ain't gonna say he was getting triple team, but he was
getting goddamn triple team. What the fuck you mean you don't want to say he was getting triple team?
He wasn't getting triple team.
He wasn't Jarrod.
It was like 2 hands in his face whenever he shot that.
Okay, and a help defender behind that. That's triple team. He got a triple team, man. They beat the shit out of KD.
KD got hit that weight room. Hey, speaking of KD, is this a rumor? I'm hearing it.
Don't do that.
I'm hearing it.
Don't do it. If it's that Facebook post that I saw, I'll slap the shit out of you for even putting that shit up.
I'm hearing it. I didn't put it up there.
I don't want you to say it. This is obviously not true. It better not have nothing to do with Golden State. You can kiss my whole ass.
No, it got shit to do with Golden State.
All right, well, go ahead and say what your report is. I thought that's what it was. I apologize.
It's a little birdie going around that your boy might be trying to get to the M-Town.
To where? To Memphis?
Go play with Ja Morant.
Oh, my God. Who's your source? Can I at least have the source?
It's a rumor. I'm not saying that it's true.
Who broke the rumor? Where's the source coming from?
The source is coming from a lot of Memphis beat writers in Memphis.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I seen 3 of them say the same thing. I don't take it serious because I seen Ja Morant daddy retweeted with the eyes and laughed. So I'm just saying it's a rumor. I'm not saying it's an official report, guys. Just a rumor.
I gotta see the sources. I don't want to discredit nobody because I don't know who you are. I don't want to discredit nobody. I don't want to disrespect nobody.
I'll send you.
So I need to see.
I'll send you the pictures.
Right. I need to see who you are and what you're affiliated with for me to kind of take this shit seriously. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like,
yeah.
Because I see these posts so often. Like, anytime something happen, I'm seeing, oh, there's a rumor that this person wants to go there, and then the shit never happens. I don't think KD wants to go to Memphis. I don't think he necessarily wants to leave Brooklyn, to be honest. Because it kind of looked bad on him. KD's still smart.
Yeah, I'm not saying that I believe it. I'm just saying it's the you know how the NBA rumors start.
Yeah, I get it.
Also they got they also was like he hadn't talked to the front office since the playoffs ended. Which I mean, like, why would he? Why do I need to talk to you?
He's
I'm
on vacation. We just got swept. I don't want to talk to y'all.
I'm on vacation. What are we doing?
The fuck are we gonna talk about?
Talk to Ben Simmons. Ask him if he's gonna play next year.
Yeah, that's the nigga you need to be talking to. I'm good. You know I'm here.
Kyrie done cut his hair. He might be wilding again. Come this season.
Kyrie cut his hair?
You ain't seen his I Am Athlete podcast?
No, nigga, no.
He was on I Am Athlete last week. Kyrie is low cut Kyrie. No more Afro Kyrie.
I mean, I don't want to say nothing because we still got to see what happens with the nigga. Like, it sounds like they beefing with Kyrie right now. Like, even though the person they need to be really beefing with is Ben Simmons, but it sounds like they beefing with Kyrie right now. That contract situation is a little bit interesting.
I mean, he gonna opt in.
He better. He better.
Swapping for Russ.
That's the story that's pissing me off. Like, it's out of all of them, like, you could have the Memphis and KD thing was just like, all right, I don't think it's true, but whatever. Let me do my research. I don't need to do no research for this one. None. It's not happening. It's not happening.
Boy, I seen them motherfucker put that picture up talking about who's gonna say no. Nigga, both teams.
Both teams. No, the Lakers would say yes. The Nets is like, hell no. Hell no. The fuck? This nigga's making $47 million. I don't give a fuck about you could. It's an expiring contract. Who the fuck you getting after that? Hey, look, man. Y'all Lakers fans is wilding. You just trying to pawn this nigga off on anybody and be like, yeah, that shit worked. This shit is disgusting at this point. Nobody wants Russ. You're stuck with him.
I wish Corey was on the show right now for this.
Corey was the nigga that pissed me off. Yeah, it'll work for both sides. Yo, shut up. KD want to play with Russ again.
Stop. Why?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Why?
I'm not doing it. It's Lakers fans. It's Lakers fans driving this shit. You know why? Because Nick Wright said it. And you know Nick Wright is the biggest LeBron fan out of all time. So whatever's best for LeBron is best for Nick Wright. So I love Nick Wright. He's right 80% of the time, but the 20%, when he be wilding, he's wrong. This is wrong. No way in hell is Russ going to Brooklyn. Y'all can stop that right now. Right now.
Nick Wright, come to the shop, bro. Come have a conversation with us, bro.
I'd actually love to have Nick Wright on the show. Because deadass, like, people shit on Nick Wright, but I watch Nick Wright quite often. He's right about a lot of shit. He's not just wrong. Yeah, sometimes he could be a little biased. Like, yeah, but it's not like we're totally unbiased on the show. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can't hate on him for that. But him saying that Russ is good. No. That's just not happening. That's a pipe dream. That's not happening. Not happening. Send Russ ass back to OKC or some shit. I don't know what you do with him. But you know what? Send him to the Rockets. They're a wasteland. Send him to the Rockets. Or Sacramento. Don't say the Knicks, I'll slap you.
It's another guy you want out there.
Who?
Donovan Mitchell.
We got to pay attention to that situation too. So
that boy getting traded this offseason. One of them got to go.
One of them got to go. I think it's going to be Rudy though. I think they're keeping Donovan for at least another season. I don't think he's leaving this season. I could be wrong.
Hey, if I'm
but
Donovan,
I think if they would have moved Donovan, it would have been during the draft.
Well, the draft it's gonna happen during the draft.
The draft ain't happened. Oh yeah, the draft ain't happened yet. Well, the Knicks got a terrible pick. I think they picking like 11th or 12th or some shit. You don't want that if you're Dallas. You don't want that if you're Utah. What the fuck I want that for? Well, let me not say that. Let me not say that. I gotta look. Yeah, I gotta look to see how deep the draft is.
Because you got Donovan at 18.
So?
And you traded him and Rudy. You got him and Rudy the same year. You got him from Denver. So we had Rudy Gobert. And we drafted Donovan Mitchell.
Not even gonna say nothing. We're not gonna talk. We're not gonna do that today. I just thank you for that tidbit though. That's not that. You know, there's certain information that you can leave out that you don't necessarily need to say. But I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying that for me. I appreciate that.
Yeah, traded that nigga for Trey Lyles. Who knew? Who knew?
Apparently Utah.
Who knew?
Apparently Utah.
But to be honest with you, we wouldn't have got Jamal the next year if that was the case.
You wouldn't have needed Jamal.
Yeah, but still, though, who knows if that works with Jokic and Donovan?
It's okay. It's because I know your loyalty. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not, like I said, I have to be reserved now. Like, there be times I just want to just go the fuck off and I can't.
I like this new Malik, guys.
I want to be calling you all types of names, but I can't.
I like this new Malik, guys. Hey, this new Malik is my best friend.
I can't, man. I have to be objective from now on. So I get why you would say that because of the success that you had. But I still would rather have Donovan Mitchell over Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray only showed you one playoff run.
He was hurt after that, so I mean,
he only showed you one.
He was hurt the next two, so
it's like Donovan Mitchell struggled this postseason because he was hurt, but usually
Donovan don't show up in the playoffs if we be honest. Other than the bubble that year, the year against the Clippers, he folded. He folded this year against a Dallas team without Luka for 3 games.
Well, all of them niggas got cooked. Even Rudy Gobert got cooked. I don't put that on. I don't put that shit on Donovan. I'm just gonna keep it.
Donovan really didn't. Last time Donovan had a monster playoff series was in the bubble with Jamal Murray. But Donovan has played 2 playoff series since. Jamal hasn't. So I can't say.
That's a good point. I can't. Like I said, I can't knock you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't knock you. Can't knock you. We'll have to see.
Yeah, man. Switching sports real quick.
Oh, this is where I get in trouble, huh? It's been fun.
White Sox. What's he? Shortstop? Tim Anderson.
Yeah, you go ahead and tell him. I'm gonna go get something. You go ahead and tell. I already know the story, so I'll be back literally in like 1 minute. You go ahead and tell him what's going on. I'll be right back.
All right. So Tim Anderson and Josh Donaldson get into it 2 weeks ago. Basically, it's Donaldson called Tim Anderson Jackie, referring to him being a black baseball player like Jackie Robinson. Tim Anderson says, yo, the first time I let him slide, I let him, I ain't say nothing, yada this, yada that. But the second time after Donaldson hit the home run and he trotting around the bases, he called him Jackie again. He get to the home plate. He coming up the bat. The catcher comes up to him, start yapping. Tim Anderson, the first nigga down there, ready to throw hands off the whole Jackie shit. Now, Donaldson says that he calls him Jackie because of the commercial that Tim Anderson had it where he was calling himself Jackie Robinson and this, that, and the third. Tim Anderson said, "No, it's racist. I don't want to play that game. Like, this is not what we doing." But how do you feel about it? And do you feel the 1-game suspension by the MLB for Donaldson was enough? Or do you think he should have got suspended at all?
I'm going to start off by saying this. Please don't get me canceled. Please don't get me canceled. I can flip it this way. I can flip it this way. All right. So I'm so used to people being racist, right? So used to people being racist that the only time racism really affects me is if it prevents my people from progressing. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's been around, so I'm not numb. I'm like numb to it. Like, all right, whatever, nigga. Like, if you said it to my face, it'd be an issue. But other than that, I gotta get this to white people. Y'all are creative with your racist insults because y'all just can't say nigga. Y'all are very creative. You calling somebody Jackie Robinson is some wild shit. So when I heard about it, I did laugh. Like, let's just go keep it a full buck. It's not funny, but at this point, we know it's there. So the insults are just like, yo, that was like, that was creative. That shit was just kind of like funny to me. The issue is, it's he said, she said. I mean, he said shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if Josh Donaldson is telling the truth. I don't know if Tim's telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But 1 game, how many games you want to give him? Well, what do you think? What do you think he should have got? Let me ask you that. Like, what do you think he should have got?
A right hook to the jaw on the
That's what I'm saying. Like, why you ain't swing off? Right, see, Gino know. Like, that's my point. Gino know. Like, it's some funny shit. Like, you was like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, that was funny, man. It was racist as hell. But yo, come on, man, Jarrod. That shit was clever. That shit, because I've never heard that before. Never heard that before.
Never.
I don't know. I like the punishment. Like, I don't think there's a big enough punishment for racism, though. You know what I'm saying? So should he have gotten more than 1 game? Yeah, fucking probably. Probably. See, Gino, no, like, his smart racists out here, like, they could slander you, and then you be, like they could slander you, you be like, yo, that's some funny shit, like, you know what I'm saying, like, we still gonna fight, but, yo, that's some funny shit. I don't know, man. I don't know what the correct punishment for that. At least he got punished. At least he got a game. Like, there's a lot of people that say shit and they get no games. You feel what I'm saying? Like, at least he got a game. Like, I don't really know what more y'all want. Like, y'all, he can't suspend him for the season or can't do that. So, I guess the punishment fits it. I don't know. If I was Tim, no, I would have hooked off. I'm just gonna keep it real. If it was that insulting to you, come on, man. As a black man, you would have done something about that. You kind of get what I'm saying? Like, you would have done something about that, or you be pressing the Players Association to do more, or the Yankees to do more than get him with a 1 game. You do more. You letting that shit ride. So what you want me to do? What you want me to say? And apparently he called you Jackie before. You didn't swing off then. It's true, Gino. You're right. You're right. You're not wrong. You're right. You're right, Gino. You're right. You're right. You're right. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't know what more you can do to punish him for that. Like, it's a game. He's losing a game check. I know them niggas get paid zillions of dollars, but he's losing a game check. Like, I mean, what more do you want?
Like, I'm not saying, like, I think, because I don't know what can you, like, one, you can't really deem it, like, if he said it to him.
Right, like, you can't judge his intent.
And even then, but even the intent, like, if he was trying to say, like, hey, you was calling yourself Jackie Robinson, so I just called you Jackie, like, what's the issue?
Is that true, though? Like, that's the thing. Is it true? Has he called himself Jackie Robinson before?
It was like a commercial or something. He was part of that. He's part of the Nike campaign about the Jackie Robinson cleats.
Okay. No, 1 game. It's not like he just called him Jackie. He was on some wild shit. Like, you were kind of connected to it. So I can't judge his intent at this point. Tim probably just sensitive about the shit. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll let y'all decide that, man. I'm trying to look, Gino, you gotta forgive me, bro. I'm trying to dance around this shit as much as possible, bro. Like I'm trying to dance around this shit as much as possible. Like, yo, I don't know, man. I guess.
Tony La Russa said it was racist. Tim said he called it twice. So the first time he let him slide, and then he called me.
No, ain't no letting you slide the first time. Like, you kind of get what I'm saying. Like, there's no letting you slide the first time if you felt like it was racist. Why I'm gonna let you slide?
We finna press the issue right now.
Right. Where you speak up then. You know, like, oh yeah, this is the second time he did it. Gino, I wish you could come up here, man. If you free, Gino, just come up here, man. If you free. But this is something that I would want Gino to speak on. Gino a funny nigga, yo. I would want Gino definitely to speak on this shit. Jarrod, send him the link just in case.
But yeah, bro, I don't know, bro. Like,
No, he said nah, not today. All right, cool.
But yeah, bro, I don't know, bro. I can't say that he deserved more than 1 game. Maybe okay. If we're not gonna do 1 game, if we saying that he said it and he meant, ill intent, bro, give him a week.
I'd give him a series.
Yeah, that's a week.
You know what I'm saying? Give him a series. I guess, like, that's my point. Like, I don't know if Josh has had a history of this either, so it could just be him being dumb and him saying some shit that, yo, I really meant it this way, but it could be that too. Like, I can't judge that man's intent. I can't. I have to be objective about it. I can't. I love my people, man. The shit does sound racist. I'm not. That shit was very, very creative. But it's kind of one of those things the players union has rules for. I get it. I get it. But this is where it would be a teaching moment for me. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is why I would want Gino on the show to kind of school me on this. You know what I'm saying? Not no funny shit, but so he could school me on this. But if I'm on the outside looking in, I don't know if Josh Donaldson has said something crazy before. There's a tie to the Jackie Robinson shit for him. You said it one time. He said he let it slide the first time. Usually, I know me, if you say something racist, I'm not going to let that shit slide the first time. And if it does happen the second time, I might piece you up for it. I get I'm making money. I get I'm going to lose a check. Baseball players get in fights all the time. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's my point, too. Baseball players fight all the time. Don't you see benches clear almost every other week? Niggas fight.
Boy, them boys came from the dugout.
Yo,
that's a long run. Hey, somebody better be fighting by the time I get up here.
Hey, look, if you know baseball, that dugout is a long run. Y'all better be throwing hands when I get out here.
If I'm running from the dugout in Yankee Stadium where the right field wall is 385,
that's far, nigga. That's far. Oh, we fighting, nigga. Yo,
we
football
fighting. Fields, maybe 4. Hey,
we
come
fighting.
On, come on,
we
cuz.
fighting.
I done ran down here now.
Yup.
I done came down here now. No cart, no nothing.
Nope.
Yeah. I'm throwing a blow. I'm pushing somebody. I'm instigating some shit by the time I get up there.
Facts. We could be fighting about something totally different.
Fuck you say.
Hey, nigga, that ball was a little bit too inside earlier, nigga. What's good? Like, yo, we fighting about something, nigga. I don't know what it is. Hey, yo, you remember last season, nigga? You did this? Yeah, you was trotting around the bases, nigga. Yeah, I'm here now. Like, it would have been, we would have found something to fight about if I'm running out that dugout. Something. It don't even have to be about the situation that's on the field right now. We finding something to fight about, boy.
Niggas ain't pitched in 2 weeks.
And then let it be the last time I pitched, I got cooked. I got like a 10 ERA or some shit. Cause you know it's the bullpen. Like let it be a situation like I'm really fighting because I'm frustrated and shit.
Nigga, I just got took out the game. I gave up 7 runs. One of you niggas gotta catch these hands.
I gave up 6 runs because my starting pitcher was trash. There's 3 niggas on base. I got up here, I threw a meatball, and it was a grand slam. My ERA is through the roof. Through the roof. Nah, somebody throwing hands out here. For sure.
You gotta see me. You
gotta see me, dog. You gotta see me.
Right now, G.
Nah, man.
But nah, man. I say I would give him a week, bro. A series and a half, some shit like that. Like, you gotta... One game, I don't think does nothing. Like, watch me next time.
Like, the game is fine to me. Like, I don't. At least he got something.
Yeah.
I mean,
now, this is my next question. Now, does this shit happen all the time? Is the next question.
I don't know because we don't hear about it.
Right. We don't.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my point. Like, it's not like other players are starting to come out and be like, yeah, this person said this and this person said this. And I know, like, there's a code in baseball, so maybe that's what it is. They just gonna like, all right, I'm gonna keep my shit quiet. But I haven't heard anything else for that, because usually stories like this trickle down to other shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, all right, this was said, but oh, by the way, this player called me this. Like, usually that's how this shit works. Gino says send the link.
I just sent it.
But we just gonna have to see. I guess I don't know if the situation is just over. When did they give him the game? How like this happened like last week sometime.
He got the shit happened like on a Thursday.
Last Thursday, right? Because I remember you sent me the message and I laughed.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
You look like Rick James.
We can't hear you, Gino.
Can't hear you, dog.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, how you guys doing today?
What's up, my boy? How you doing, my boy?
Doing good. Happy Memorial Day. I mean, it's not supposed to be a happy day, but you know.
Yeah. We get what you mean, though. We get what you mean.
But all right. So first off, shout out to the Rangers who are about to make it deeper and deeper into the playoffs. Eastern Conference semifinals is about to be done. We about to beat the Canes. Carolina's about to be done. Shout out to Reggie. Anyway.
Nice shot.
when we talk about baseball and the rules, right? Same thing like not MLB, but NBA, right? And it's the players' union that dictates a lot of the stuff. This is why they have those collective bargaining agreements. These are things that are written in their contract. So while court of public opinion may be like, hey, I want this guy out for this amount of games. Well, it's like, hey, there's a rules and protocols set that we have to follow. So we agreed to this. So just because on the flip side, the owners may have this on their end where it's like, hey, may fuck around, call some Spanish person this offensive slur. It happens. I'm significantly older. I'm doing the training, but if I F up, I don't lose my company now. I don't lose this business. I got to go through sensitivity training first before these actions can be taken.
Right.
So it's more stuff like that. And as far as like, it's kind of one of those things. You punch someone and lose millions, like you risk the injury, anything. No, you can't do that.
I mean, we see it all the time in baseball, man. They can slug it out all the time. They don't.
Yeah, but against your own teammate?
They're not teammates.
Oh, sorry.
Teammates?
No, they weren't teammates.
No, hell no.
Right, but
that shit definitely would have got handled.
Right, but I mean, against like someone outside the organization, like it's against players. Like you're setting yourself up for failure because it's not like an on-field action. This is something outside of it.
I see what you're saying. I see. It's not like a pitch or some shit getting thrown behind you. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Right, but
I get what you're saying.
Can't stay long. Just pulled up to do that real quick. Holla at y'all.
All right, man. I appreciate that. For real. That's what I need. That's what I needed. That's what I needed.
Hey, stay up. No problem. Stay up, fellas.
Always.
That boy finna go record Mary Jane Part 2. Mary Jane. Hey, shout out to Gino, man.
Gino, my man. Yo, I got mad love for Gino, bro. Like on a personal level, Gino a good nigga, man. For real. Always say that shit when he come on here, man. Gino a good nigga, yo.
But yeah, bro. I mean, I get that, but I think that's wild, crazy.
It's the evolution of racism, boy. These niggas, they smart now, man. They smart. And when I heard that shit, I was like, yo, even me and Marcus.
What?
Me and Marcus was like, wait, he said, what? I was like, yo.
He said, what, my guy?
Yo, you creative, bro. Like, I would have never thought to hear that shit. Yo, maybe that's why he let it slide the first time. Because he got, and it was probably like a delayed reaction. Like, he got in the locker room, like,
wait a minute.
Wait, did he just call me what I think he just called me?
Nigga called me Jackie.
Nigga was probably on the bus already gone by then.
What hotel they staying in, fool? What hotel they staying in?
Yo, somebody gotta give me some sort of information, bro.
Call that nigga now.
Talk about this. Yeah, we need to talk about this, boy.
Matter of fact, tell him I'm downstairs.
Yeah.
You don't even know what hotel he is. Tell him I'm downstairs.
Tell him I'm downstairs.
He already knows it's finna go down. Just tell him I'm downstairs.
It was low key funny to me, man. Racism. Let me clear this up. Racism is not funny to me. That was just like, yo, like
that was different.
That was some wild shit. That was creative, man. That was
different. But yeah, man, that's all we got for y'all today. You got something you want?
What? Talk about?
Yeah.
gonna be real with y'all, man. I don't got nothing to say to y'all niggas when it comes to sports, y'all. I'm hurt. Like, the Yankees is doing well, but Brooklyn got swept. I'm a Jets fan. Like, you know how hard it is to be on this show right now, nigga. Like, nigga, we taking a break after I can't wait for the break. Just to heal emotionally.
Hey, yeah, this has been a long sports season.
Oh my God, boy! It's great. It's good content for y'all, but damn, the heartbreak we got to go through up here, and then we all savages, so we not letting shit go for each other. Like, it's not like we gonna support each other in our time of grief. We not gonna do shit but make it worse. So,
because if you ever watch the intro video is from the beginning of the season, and it's from what the Bulls were doing at the beginning of the season.
Crazy how shit turned.
We see how that turned out.
You can see the pain in the entrance video. You see my soliloquy. Obviously, I'm hurt.
Yeah, y'all know how I give it up, man. You know, Titans all the way. I thought we had a good chance this year. Number 1 seed. And you know what happened?
We told your ass what was going to happen.
Yeah. What up?
Cut that nigga at quarterback. Ain't nothing going to go right for y'all.
Nigga got a 25% trade kicker. Nigga got to pay that nigga all his money.
Pay that nigga all that money to get rid of him. Like, just to get rid of the nigga, you got to pay him 25%. That's crazy.
Then, you know, draft night, I'm sitting here like, okay, the Eagles got a lot of draft picks, and then, boom, A.J. Brown traded. What? Oh, I got something I want to say.
Oh,
hey,
damn, here we go.
Fans of any team, any organization, bro, just because the organization doesn't want to pay that player and he gets traded, please do not send that man death threats, bro. Hey, you Titans fans is fucking wildin'. Any fan. Any fan in general, bro. Like, you can't look, I know we love our teams, bro. I know we root for them. You know, we think the players owe us something. The players don't owe us shit.
Just burn his jersey.
No, don't even do that.
That's enough.
Don't even do that. You stupid. You paid for it.
It's better than a death threat, nigga. Like, yo, you get locked up for that shit. Like, it's better than that.
Yeah, and you don't know who these niggas is. Like, AJ ain't from no nice place, bro. The little town in Mississippi he from.
I can't even tell y'all what I would do, but y'all see me up here. Y'all know what it is.
Hey, y'all gotta be y'all
know what it is with me.
Y'all gotta be better. Y'all gotta be better about that, bro. Like, y'all
heard Malik Monday this week. Go ahead.
Y'all gotta be better about this shit though. Like, don't do that shit. That shit retarded. Nigga got a family, bro. Don't do that.
Facts. And it's a business, man. It's a business at the end of the day. Let's keep it real. I understand we invested in sports. We love our team. It's a business.
They're gonna do shit to piss you off. They're gonna do shit to piss you off.
Let's stop forgetting that all this shit is for our entertainment, but at the same time, it's a business to them. They make the money. We don't. Period. We just root for them. We pay them. We do pay them. But it's still a business for them. They got to do what's best for them. Titans ain't want to pay the nigga. Cool. The Eagles did. Simple as that.
All right. And
get mad at your organization.
We ain't had the money to pay his ass for. Shit. We knew he was coming up.
What you mad at that man for?
We knew he was coming
underpaid? Up. Come on, man. Stop.
We knew he was coming up, bro.
We knew he was coming up. Let that man get his money.
When we signed Tannehill, we knew it was finna go down.
Mm-hmm.
We was going to lose one of them. Mm-hmm. Somebody was gonna have to go. You paid Derek, paid Ryan.
Yep. What else you gonna do?
You got to pay the defensive line. You got to pay Scaffold. You got to not Scaffold. You had to play name on to my tongue. I can't even think about it right now. But you had to pay our defensive tackle, defensive end. You had to pay them niggas. You had to keep the linebacker.
Had to upgrade at the cornerback spot. There's so many holes on your team that you needed to fill. I mean, what
We ain't have $100 million to get AJ.
No, you did not. Period. Blame the organization for that shit. Stop blaming the players all the goddamn time, man. Stop saying that they disloyal. Stop. Where the fuck you niggas never blame the organization for that shit. Never. You always blame the player. It's always the player fault. And you could see, like, it's crazy because you niggas complain about what the organization is doing all year long. All year long. Oh, we're so stupid and inept and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Then when the player gets traded, it's like, yeah, he needs to die. What?
Wild. Do you hear me?
Whatever, man. Fans are delusional, man. I'm delusional. Whatever. We're fans. It's what we're supposed to do. We just don't cross that line. Y'all niggas in the NBA saying crazy shit to NBA players trying to create another Malice in the Palace, and y'all fans is wilding out. Y'all need to chill out. I don't know if it was the pandemic or what, because y'all got computer fingers now, because not a lot of people work out there like that. Yo, y'all need to chill out for real. Like, y'all need to chill out.
Please.
Have some sort of decency, man. We all adults, y'all. There's too much going in the world anyway with what happened last week for us to be sending death threats to football players. Come on now. Stop.
Yeah, so any positive words for the people this week, man? What?
I had one earlier this week that was pretty good. But I think I only did that because we didn't have a show last week. So I needed to get some shit off. Yeah, I do got a positive word. I'll bring something from church. My pastor mentioned something about frustration. If you're frustrated, that means it's time to move. Frustration is not necessarily always a bad thing. If you're frustrated about a situation, that means a change needs to be made, and it could be God telling you that, all right, the situation is no longer for you. You need to change that. So instead of staying frustrated and letting that frustration eat you alive, stress you out, make you question life, make you feel stuck like you on a rat wheel, things like that, have the confidence to understand your frustration, analyze it, and to make the necessary change that's going to better your situation to where from now on you understand that frustration so you never have to put yourself in that situation to be frustrated again. Trust me. Like I put on my video, my positive word for last week, if y'all haven't seen it. If anybody knows about frustration when it comes to life and the shit that life throws at you, this nigga next to me knows how much shit I've went through in the past 2 years, and he knows how much I've worked my ass off to change that frustration to become a better person and deal with it better in the future. And I did that by analyzing that frustration, looking at myself in the mirror and internally, and then getting off my ass and be like, all right, I ain't gonna let this shit bother me no more. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grind and I'm gonna do what I gotta do to change the situation so I'm no longer frustrated and this shit does not destroy my peace. If you out there and you frustrated, it don't matter what the situation is, you have the power to change that shit. Do not stay frustrated. Stop. Pray about it. But with faith without works is dead at the same time. Pray about it. Then do what you need to do today to stop being frustrated. That's my positive word.
Good shit, my boy. I think my positive word is, I'm not going to say it's a positive word, it's a motivational quote. If you can't stop thinking about it, it's probably something worth going after, bro. So if it's something that you constantly think about, like constantly something that you always got in your brain, hey, go after it, bro. This podcast is one of those things that was on me and Malik's brain for
3 years.
3 years.
2-3 years, something like that, yeah.
And we've been up here now for this going on 2nd year.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
we're 2 years in.
We're
2 years in now.
Yeah, because Corona started 2020. Yeah, we 2 years in now.
We 2 years in now.
So 2 years before that. So 3 years, 2017, 2018. Around that time, we was like, bro, we need to do this podcast, bro. Like, we just need to. And we never really just put the plans into motion because niggas was like, bro, you know how to do a podcast? You know? Like, we did not know.
I wish you niggas knew. What y'all see here, we did not expect. we didn't know this shit was gonna go this good, my nigga. Like we didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But to Jarrod's point, we thought about it so much, we just like, all right, man, podcast this Saturday. You down? I'm down.
Boy, because if y'all could see where we came from with this, bro, from where we are now, boy.
It's crazy. Our day ones know. You know what I'm saying? Like our day ones know. Like our day ones, like they know, like how far we've come. Like they know, man. You know what I mean? But good positive word, my nigga, for real. Like he's right, and it's crazy because his positive word ties into mine. You constantly thinking about some shit that you're not doing about. What does it do? Fucking frustrates you.
Hey man, if you always thinking about that's with anything, bro. Like if you always thinking about like, oh shit, like I can really fucking draw, and that's what I fucking want to do. Hey, set you some time out to the side, fucking start drawing. Like
and you always got the time. You have the time. You just not willing to sacrifice for the time. I'm gonna keep it real. Since we on this subject, the album been bullshitting for months on that, making promises to Jarrod. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And then the whole time I'm sitting here like, I got to do what I got to do to get in the studio. Or I got to do what I got to do this. And it literally took me a moment to be like, all right, I'm going to just sacrifice a few hours that I have free. And instead of me sitting on my ass and playing Fortnite all night, I'm going to get my ass in the studio and work on my dream. Like sometimes it's literally that easy. Sometimes you got to sacrifice some sleep one night to work on your craft, to do what you need to do to get ahead, whatever that is. If you frustrated financially and you keep thinking, I got to get this bill paid, nigga, this DoorDash out here. This shit that you can do.
Boy, these jobs is hiring. Gas might be high as a motherfucker.
Oh, gas is high. Motherfucker.
But these niggas is hiring. These niggas is hiring.
Yo, for real. Like, for real, in this day and age, there's no excuse for you not to go out and get what you want. This is the best time. There's so many avenues for you to take to achieve what you want to achieve. You just got to do your research and actually go do the shit.
Gotta do that because that's what we did. We took the time to, hey, I need to find out how we can all be on screen together. Yada this, yada that. Even if we had to ask somebody, like, hey, bro, what you use? Like, what's that? Like, how you work that? Because at first we didn't use Stream. Like, we didn't know how to work StreamYard. We got this from Reggie. Reggie showed us how to do it, and he was like, yeah, it's a free version, yada yada that. And we went from there and took that and turned it into what we are now. Got a background, ask somebody, hey, you know how to do this, do that? Got the background taken care of, trial and error on having people up here, how many people to have up here, like all that good stuff. Like, we've done a lot of stuff, but you gotta push through it. And we had a live podcast that we had to flip around and some shit came up when we couldn't have the original person to shoot it, so we just had to do this shit ourselves. Which, I mean, I'm thankful we did it because now I know how to edit videos now. So like,
both of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like. And another thing, if I could be inspiration to any of y'all, Jarrod, know I like my free time.
Boy,
Jarrod, no, I like to do what I want to do. Or I like to do what I want to do. I'm literally sacrificing 2 years of my life for this podcast and for my future. Bro, go out there and fucking do it, man. Like, there's no excuse, bro. And I'm the laziest nigga on the face of this earth. Trust me. By far. By far. Am I the laziest nigga on the face of this planet, bro? By far.
Oh my God, bro. But nah, bro. Y'all, we just like legit, bro. You just gotta really you gotta want to, bro. If you don't find a want to, then you're not gonna do. You're just gonna find another excuse not to do it.
Period, man. You gonna find excuse after excuse after excuse. This nigga know it's crazy. Like, it's crazy.
I'm gonna pull the curtain back one time and then we're gonna go.
That's cool.
I left to go to Memphis one day. Went down there, shot back on a Monday. Knew I was gonna get back in time for the podcast. And these niggas was like, well, nigga, this nigga in particular, Malik, was like, nigga,
first one.
hey, Jarrod, we ain't gotta do the show, nigga. Like, I know you just got off the road, and I was like, bro, no, fuck that. Like, it's this thing with me, bro. Like, I gotta put some shit out. Like, I don't care if we on this bitch for an hour, nigga. As long as we get some content out, and I'm cool. Like, I know I'm good. Hey, let's go. Let's just keep rolling. Let's keep the ball going, bro. Cause this nigga tell me, drop, nigga, you just got off the road, bro.
Look, nigga, like,
go to sleep, fool.
But at the same time, I get you. It's good to have drive, but yo, it's good to have drive, but yo, hey, sometimes yo, chill out. Like say it's okay to relax like, sometimes.
Drop. You don't have to do the show today, bro.
No, you don't, man.
Bro, take some time off, bro. Go enjoy yourself, bro.
And then the nigga don't listen. We had a whole week. We had a whole like month off after we went to Memphis. Me, Corey, Marcus chilling. What's this nigga doing? Yo, you on camera again, nigga? What the fuck? We just told you to take a break. Nigga on everybody else's show. Literally everybody else's show. Every week. We like, bro, what the fuck? Yo, nigga, what is you doing? Yo.
Hey, you gotta keep our name out there, baby.
No,
you gotta keep our name out there. You gotta keep our name out here.
You right.
Even if I'm up there for 25 minutes, bro, I gotta just come up there because I know at the end of the day they're gonna be like, "Hey, shout your shit out."
But we got plenty of content, nigga. Let's not. Like that's my issue with you. It's like yo, nigga, we got plenty of content, nigga. Like, we touch a lot of avenues. It's not just this podcast. Like, there's plenty of shit. Like, so I was like, bro, like, come on, man. Like, yo, you've done the hard work to where you like, yo, I could take a week off or 2 weeks off or some shit, which we are doing after the finals. I won't be here. Jarrod can do whatever the fuck he want. Malik will not be here after the finals for like 2 weeks. I'm sorry. I'm taking my break. You know how Stephen A. don't be on his first take, but they keep running first take? If that's what has to happen when I'm not here, hey, look, nigga, hey, look what you want me to say. I'm not.
Hey, man. We will take a 2-week break, but Jarrod will be dropping Conversations at the Shop Artist Spotlights weekly. We're getting back to that. I got 2 this week. Probably going to load up, probably get like 10 done in the next 2 weeks. It's going to be content all summer.
And I might be petting and pop up for one.
But yeah, man. With that being said, that was like a 20-30 minute positive word. We ain't never.
It's a good part. That means it was a good positive word. We usually don't have positive words like that. Usually we like, no, fuck you. I don't have a positive word. You had a good week. See, the break helped. The break helped. Look how rejuvenated and positive we are. Like, yo, usually every week I'm like, look how rejuvenated and positive we are, man. Like, yo.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, see, I made a good point.
But yeah, man, y'all boys be easy out there, man. Y'all know where to find us. You know, episode dropping in the morning, video on Spotify, all over the streaming platforms, my boys. All over. 128 was a good one, man. Shout out to Mark. Shout out to Corey. Shout out to Malik.
Shout out to Jarrod. Hate this nigga. But nigga work hard behind the scenes, man, for all this shit. I can't. Nigga work hard behind the scenes for all this shit, man. I wish y'all knew how much of a hustler this nigga is, man. I can't say enough. But speaking of hustle, before we go, just want y'all to pay attention to the bottom ticker. And if you're listening, Conversations at the Stop, sponsored by 901 Daiquiris. And if you want to shop with us, man, help support us, please do. But at the same time, when you support us, you get some nice shit. Summertime, right? About to hit up the beach for the last time before shit get kicked into. Like, it's summertime, kids is out of school. Get you something for you and your kids. Show some support, man. We got T-shirts, we got socks, we got shorts. Ladies, we got ladies apparel. We got everything, man. Make sure you come shop with us at merchattheshop.store. I'm going to repeat that, merchattheshop.store. If you want to support us, man, help pay a little bit of bills, because you know this podcast ain't cheap.
Shit ain't free.
It's not free.
You see all this shit on here. You see all this shit back here? You see the top of this shit?
It's not free. It's not free.
You know that website at the bottom of it? I just paid that bitch.
Nigga, I got on gaming headphones. My headphones broke. Yo,
ain't free.
This shit ain't free.
There's lights around this mother. Hey, man.
Right, you see how bright it is in here?
Shit ain't free. You see this
bright
chair?
as hell. You see all these lights?
This
the
chair
chairs and shit? Yo, come on, man. Hey, merchattheshop.store. Help us out.
Hey, streamers too. That'll help out, man.
Please.
Follow us on Twitch. Affiliate is almost here. Please follow us on Twitch.
We close. We close. We close.
So, yeah. I'll holler at y'all later, man.
Y'all be safe, man. Y'all be safe. Love all that. Y'all be safe.